Here we go, Springfield Kings fans. Saturday, January 25th, 2025. Springfield Kings, 14U-A3, coached by Fromm. We're down in the McKendree Recplex in O'Fallon, Illinois. We're going to be taking on the Aces from Little Rock, Arkansas. Kings are coming in. Overall in the year, we are 21-6-2. Just went up to Holland, Michigan in the Midwest Winter Classic, where we ran the table in the round robin series, and we lost the championship game 1-0 in overtime. It was a nail biter. Kings are currently sitting second place in the MOAM 14U-A3 level. Right now we are 8-2 so far in the MOAM. Coaches for the Kings: Fromm, Eric Fromm, Tyler Schurz, Troy Sanderfield. Skating coach Jasmine Fromm. Team manager Jackie Patterson. Here comes the Aces from Little Rock, Arkansas. They just lost yesterday to Kirkwood 5-3. Dropped them from 6th place down to 7th place. They are 1-5-2 in the MOAM 14U-A3 level. They did win their last tournament up in Chicago, first week of January. Going to be wearing the gray jerseys, trimmed out in crimson, and the dark braziers. I got a weird angle for you. There's nowhere to record here, but I'll do my best. Game time, 2:30. See you in a moment. Kings are going to get Eli Humke back on the ice today. Still no Kerrigan Trees. Want a special happy birthday shout out to Kerrigan's grandma, my mom, Janice Tellier. Happy birthday all the way down in Rufferton, North Carolina. It's going to be game time here. Sanderfield taking center. It looks like Hutchinson's going to be right wing. Patterson back on D. Right there is Jovian Mitchell. Left wing is Jonathan McKinney. Back to 10 in the net. See if I can get a shot of him. He's way down there. Clayton Stoner. Puck's on the ice. Here we go. Bigelow sends it to the far wall. Puck's right in the neutral zone. It's going to come near side, and Jonathan McKinney's going to grab. Loses the skate. Down in Ace's zone. Sanderfield's going to try to corral. Back to Hunter Patterson. Wind up through the slot. Put slow moving puck. Hutchinson's shot. Save. Steal. Denied. And the Aces going on a counter punch. 87. Trying to get around Sanderfield. Good hustle back. Jaden. All the way down that far side. It's going to be a hard game to call. Kept in at the left point, now out. McKinney's going to dump it down. Not going to be icing. Lewis races back for the Aces, grabs control. Heading right back at the Kings. Good skater taken down by McCarty. No call. Aces got control again. Nice pass. One on the right side. Mitchell gets buried and steps over the top of him. No call. A little back and forth action. McCarty's going to stick on it, and he's bringing it up near his wall. Take it away. Left side, shot, save, Stoner. Keegan McCarty taking the face-off way down in King's zone. Coming near wall. Rath's going to grab. Slings it across over to Jackson Suter. Suter's going to send it down. It's going to be just left of Steele, coming right at me. Hard chasing in KO, Keegan O'Brien. Puck's over here on the right side. Thomas for the Aces getting wrapped up with McCarty. Puck squirts out. Chipped up over Phillips, and now it's through the neutral zone. Gonna be Lewis, left side, cross and pass, intercepted by Kings. Suter's gonna send it out of the zone. Keegan O'Brien's gonna grab, take it away before he can get something going. Lewis has got it through the neutral zone. Right side, coming in, McCarty, taken away by Phillips, up to Suter. Suter on the far board, 26 in the back stroke. Suter cuts to the wall, still got control, takes on the shoulder. Big collision over here. Going right at the net. McCarty's coming in. This shot still hanging out right here. McCarty puts it back on net. Now Fry's got it for the Aces. Going behind. Suter pokes it away. Horrible angle for a video in a game. Rath at the right point. Wind up. Doesn't get a clean shot. It keeps it in, though. Up to Kelleher. Kelleher got Fry on him. Kelleher still battling. Avoids a big hit. Coming back behind. Kelleher's right in front of us. Now Wibbelsman going to reach out and grab, send it around, kept in by Hunter Patterson at the left point, up and out of play. 12-13 left in the first, still 0-0. Steele back here between the pipes. Might try to change angles next period. This is pretty brutal. Sanderfield's face-off down in Ace's zone. Out towards Jovian Mitchell, chipped up in the air. Now it's underneath Sanderfield. Coming across the slot over to 23, taken away by Jovian. Jovian, backhander on Steele. You're going to pad leg it out to the far wall. And Lewis is going to send it up and out of the zone. Mitchell, good back check, able to hustle back, take the puck away again, sends it back towards the Aces. And this is going to be 39. He's going to skate it back behind Steele. Look and see what he's got. Sanderfield's coming in. Here comes Hutchinson. Hutchinson lets him get on the board side. And Kelleher gets spun around. Puck's going through the neutral zone. Hutchinson's going to grab. Here goes Riker Hutchinson. Got Lewis on the backstride, coming right at us. Hutchinson crosses the pass over to Kelleher. Shot, goal! Jake Sanderfield. It's like Kelleher plowed into Steele, no call. Kelleher got thrown on the ice, and Sanderfield picked up a loose puck, put it in. They're going to say no goal. That's probably the right call because of the big contact on Steele. He had no chance of getting up and saving that shot from Sanderfield. 11:27 left in the first. It's still going to be 0-0. McCarty's going to take the face-off against 28. Puck's coming back in Ace's zone, near side. Wibbelsman trying to clear it out. Kept in by Hunter Patterson. Coming back right in front of us. Lewis on the backside. Trying to get around McKinney. He's out on that far board. Cuts up the middle. Still got control of the puck. He's got a good speed going down on the right side. Guided out by Patterson. Goes around Stoner. Now it's back in the slot. Nobody gets a shot. And McCarty's going to grab, send it up to McKinney. McKinney out to Keegan O'Brien. Dumps it in. Gets tripped up from behind. They're not going to call it. All the way back to the back wall. Here comes McCarty. Hard hit on Wibbelsman. No way to treat a lady. They put Alcorn on the ice. Patterson tried to get it up and take it away from him all the way back to the neutral zone. It's going to be Grant Phillips. Plays it out to McKinney. Gets turned around. Patterson's going to race back and grab. Kings coming right back at. Patterson takes a shoulder, loses the puck, and it's going to be 14 on the left side. Good defense from Keegan O'Brien. Now Grant Phillips trying to clear it up, and it gets around everybody. And Jonathan McKinney. Pressure coming in. He gets buried into the ball. They're going to call it on 14. Keating. He's going to be heading to the sin bin. Kings are going to be in the power play. Faceoff's down here in the Aces zone. Jaden Sanderfield taking faceoff for the Kings. Waiting for that minute 30 to get up on the clock. It is. Here we go. Let's try this again. We got Rath and Grant Phillips back on D. Kelleher and McCarty out there on the wings. McCarty on the far wall. Back to Grant Phillips. Trying to get up to McCarty again. Pass over to Tanner Rath. Shot. Rita Rath doesn't get all the way through. Too much traffic. Lewis trying to get his head of steam going. Rath falls down and gets back up. He's trying to chase him down. Good hustle back for the Kings. Pass it across the slot. Knocked down by McCarty. Now Sanderfield's going to grab and bringing it around. Get a slingshot going. Sanderfield keeps the puck, keeps the skates. Now they're taking away. Kings got to get reset. Rath burns a sec. Going to dump it in. They're going to call him offsides. Over here, McCarty was still 1 foot on the wrong side. 9:37 left in the first. 0-0. Jaden Sanderfield back in the game with Hutchinson and McKinney, Jovian Mitchell, and Hunter Patterson back out there. This is Hutchinson near corner. Taken away by Fry. Out to Sanderfield. Sends it to Hunter Patterson. Shot. Hits shin guards. They're going to send it back to Hunter Patterson. Shot up and high off the back glass. Ricochets around. Jovian Mitchell pinching in. Puck goes up in the air and Fry sends it all the way down. It's going to be icing on the Aces. Say that fast. Gliding in is Keegan McCarty. Down in Ace's zone. Chips up off McKinney's shoulder. Shot from the D-line. Save, steal. Hangs on to it. Beautiful save. Stay right here. Kings get their passes a little bit more crisp and a little bit more on point. I think we weren't expecting the speed that the Aces have. They have a ton of speed out there. Send it back to Jovian Mitchell. Slap! Heads up, Salam Kelleher. Right over her head, off the back glass. Shot from the left point. Right point, if you will. That's Hunter Patterson. Now it's over to Mitchell. Shot, save, steal. It's on the end of the slot. Puck's still loose. They're going to whistle it dead. Chaboy and McCarty get wrapped up. McCarty didn't like it, and he gets a penalty. So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 8 seconds. McCarty gets sent to the send bin. 8:51 left in the first. 4-on-4 out there. Face-off across the slot all the way to the far wall. Mitchell tried to send it down. He sent it up in King's bench. Dead puck. Face-off down there. That's right through the slot. That's Hutchinson on the face-off. Back to the D-line. Wibbleman, left point, trying to send it back through the neutral zone, or King's zone. Now number 14. Backhander intercepted by Hunter Patterson. He's going to play it off the near wall to KO. Here comes O'Brien. Down in Ace's zone. Shot. Glove save, steal. Aces are going to be full strength. Kings are going to be in the penalty kill for 1:02. 8:22 left in the first. Got Hutchinson on the faceoff down in Little Rock, Arkansas zone. Love that the Aces come to Illinois to be the home team against an Illinois team. This is kind of their home away from home, if you will. Rath sent that back in, so it's going to be an offsides on the Kings, taking the faceoff just outside Aces zone. Keating on the faceoff for the Aces, going up against Sanderfield now. Back to Grant Phillips. He's going to dump it in. Kelleher chasing it down. Coming back here in the near corner. Lewis misplays. He's going to come find his way to Kelleher. It's underneath his feet. Lewis is going to regain. Now back up to Keating. Didn't see it. Lewis has got it. Lewis on the right side. Pass skater poked away by Sanderfield. Out of the zone. The Aces got to get reset. They're all hustling back. Fry's going to slide all the way back in Little Rock zone. Now on the right side. Keating's got it. Hard hit and taken away. Rath hits the ice, but he's back up. Good defense, Tanner Rath. Aces slinging all the way around. Now back out to Fry at the left point. Shot high off the back glass. Hard hit between Keating and McCarty over there. That's Tanner Rath again. Tanner Rath laying some hits. Keating doesn't like it. You know Rath doesn't like it. It's going to be an ongoing battle all game long. 7:14 left in the first. Sanderfield over here on the near wall trying to take it away. Little Rock still got control. Poke check by Grant Phillips going behind. Grant's able to send it out to Jonathan McKinney. He clears the zone. Jonathan now out to Jackson Suter. Slingshot. Steele sees it. Glove save. Everybody's full strength. 6:51 left in the first. Keegan McCarty come down here against Barker for the Aces. Suter's trying to send it out to Jovian Mitchell. Poked away by 44. He's going to get a rush for the Aces. Stepped up. It's like Clayton Stoner sticks it out there before anybody gets down. That was a smart move, Clayton. Now Hunter Patterson down in Ace's zone. Shot chipped up off the top of the wall. They're going to whistle it dead. It went off the back netting momentarily. Somebody's down on the ice. It's going to be one of the Aces players on the far side. We're going to take a break.
Use that stick for good use. Don't
Little Rock's players back up. It's going to be 44. He's heading off for a breather. 44. Not on my roster. 6:28 left in the first. Hard hit, Hunter Patterson. They're going to call him on it. Just buries one of the aces. Another big retaliation hit, and now we've got a brawl going. Referee's got a handle on things. 6:19 left in the first. I'll give an update when I know what exactly the ruling is. Looks like Hunter Patterson is going to get a 10-minute, or maybe we got Hunter Patterson, Riker Hudson in the Kings bench, or penalty box. They did put Connor Alcorn in the sin bin for the Aces. You can see there's only 3 up there. Each of them have minute 30. We'll see if they can jailbreak at the same time. They've got 5 on 4. They cleared. Now they're clearing everybody's penalties up there. I'm not sure why. They're going to do the minute 30 for the penalties. Puck comes near corner. Aces get control. Put across slot. Sticked out of there by Hudson. Going all the way down here on Steele. He's got a stick on it. He's going to leave it to Wibbleman. She sends it up out of the zone through the neutral zone. Near wall. Aces all onside. Cutting up the slot. Taken away by Hudson. Grabbed again by the Aces. 14. Keating going to drop pass. Right point. Pass over to the left side. Backhander to the right of the net. Goes to the far corner. 96 now has got it. Send it out to the right point. Cross the pass. Left side. Through the slot. Shot. Save Stoner. Rebound. Does not get off. Comes near corner. Tanner Rath over here battling. Send across the slot again. Back to Wibbleman. D-line. Shot. Hits Rath's shin guards. Now it's Sanderfield. Sends it all the way down. It's going to be an icing. 5:16 left in the first, 0-0. Out to the D-line. Aces keep it in, intercepted now by Jovian Mitchell. Down in Aces zone, gets hit hard in the board. Tried to center it over, Thomas sends it to the back wall. McCarty and Kelleher. Kelleher's gonna grab, he gets buried from behind. Thomas hits him again. Aces take it all the way out to the far side. Trying to get around McCarty. Cleared the zone. Here's Keating. Like a jailbreak over there. I'm not sure who got out of jail and who's back in. I have no idea what's going on. There's no penalties on the clock. Somebody's still in the sin bin. Here's Hunter Patterson. Taking it down in Ace's zone. Fry's going to hustle back. Sends it all the way back towards Tanner Rath. Crossing pass. Knocked down, left side, trying to get around Rath. Rath good D, guides him to the back wall. Center pass. Stoner takes control. They're going to call Tanner Rath on a hard hit back there. Rath heading to the sin bin. Kings are in the penalty kill. 4:12 left in the first, 0-0. Puck's sent up high, out of play. Like the hustle by KO. Gonna try to send it off the boards. Now it's coming right back at us. Kicking O'Brien, wrapped up and taken down. Weird fall. Slow to get up. Kings are gonna be called offside, sent back in. Good to see Keegan O'Brien back on his skates. Sanderfield's out there with Keegan O'Brien. Back on D, Grant Phillips, Hunter Patterson. O'Brien charging hard through there. Keating just reaches out and trips him. No call. O'Brien's still down. They're going to whistle it dead now. Keegan McCarty face off right outside King zone. Going up against Keating. Left side, Ace's shot. Glove save Stoner. .53 seconds left in the penalty kill. Right across slot, slapper. Up and over Stoner's right shoulder. Thankfully off the back wall. Out of the zone, through the neutral zone. Charging hard. A couple boys. Now it's all the way back. Grant Phillips going to grab behind Stoner. Over to Hunter Patterson to sling it the other direction. Riker Hudson's closest King. Going to grab on the far wall. Chips it out. Nice pass. Keegan McCarty. One move taken away. Wibbelsman. She's got it through the neutral zone. Hudson coming in hard. And Ace is going right at the Kings. On the right side. Cuts up the slot. Shot. Doesn't get off. Good defense, King. McCarty's slow to get up. He's in the slot. He's going to be heading for a change out. Grabbing his helmet. All the way back. Red line. Hit it off the zebra. Back in. Offsides Aces. Not sure who called the timeout there, but after the timeout, 2:43 left in the first, 0-0. Sanderfield taking face off. Still got 1 second left in the penalty kill. Kings are now full strength. Rath out of jail. He's going to reach out and grab the puck. Through the neutral zone. Big scrum here. Now it's back underneath Phillips. He's going to chase back. 23-22, chasing in hard. Phillips clears the zone. Over to Wibbleman. Dumps it back in King zone. Coming near side. Rath. Back to Wibbleman. Nice pass up the middle. Intercepted by Phillips. Taken away. Now Rath out to McKinney. Chip up to Kelleher. Intercepted. Knocked away by Sanderfield. Nice move, Jonathan McKinney. Before he can get something going. Good back check from the Aces. Big scrum here on the near wall now. Puck's in there somewhere. Pops out. They're going to send it all the way back to Grant Phillips. Looking up ahead, see what he's got. Slinging it over towards Jonathan McKinney. They're going to call an icing. Face-off down in King zone. Minute 46 left in the first. McCarty's back in the game. That's good to see. Taking center. Joey Mitchell grabs, tries to clear, kept in at the right point. Going across the slot. Shot, save. Stoner still out there. Big hit over here on Hunter Patterson. He's looking for a call. No call. Mitchell dumps it in. He's going to chase after. Puck's coming right in front of me. Here comes a bunch of big collision back here on the back wall. They're going to call something. It's like maybe 44 Zaremba. Kings are in the power play. Keegan McCarty face off. Ace's zone. Goes across slot. Hutchinson backhander. Save steal. We'll stay right here with our face-off. That was a beautiful opportunity for the Kings. Schweikert, Brown Schweikert, used to eat that when I was a kid. Going up against McCarty. McCarty, good stick work, able to muscle it, keeping it near corner. Hard hit on Lewis, burying him. McCarty gets it back to Hunter Patterson, swinging it across. Slapper from Mitchell, redirect, rebound. It goes right across the front. Now it's Hutchinson over here, near far corner, if you will. Battling, he's got Schweikert on his back. Gonna go out to Jovian Mitchell. Nice pass over to Hunter Patterson. D-line shot, save, steal. Woo! Action-packed first period. Kings are looking hot. 56 seconds left in the power play. Only 53 seconds left in the first. Keating's back in the game. He's taking center for the Aces, going up against Sanderfield. Got Kelleher out there and Jackson Suter. Back on D is still Hunter Patterson and Jovian Mitchell. Out to Suter. He sends it back to Sanderfield, back to Patterson. At the right point, flips it up towards Mitchell. Shot, side of the net. Kelleher reaches out and grabs. He's getting some pressure over here from Fry. Puck goes out on the far side. They're going to get around Mitchell and Aces are going to go on the right side. Wrapped up by the zebra. Sanderfield sends their stick out of play. Puck's still alive. And here comes Hunter Patterson. 27 seconds left in the first. He gets hit from behind. Patterson keeps the skates. Shot. Side of the net, back wall. Puck whistle dead. Not sure what the call is. He wants their stick back. They're going to call a team bench penalty on the Kings for keeping the stick. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. But Jackson Suter's doing a minute 30. It's going to be 4-on-4, face-off down in King zone. 20 seconds left in the first. Missed the face-off, quick one. I was writing down. Comes back. Kelleher's chasing in. Michael's going to take the puck. Down here all alone. Sanderfield was trying to hustle back to help. Now the ace is going to go the other direction. Sanderfield sends it back to Tanner Rath. Plays it out to the far wall. That's the end of one. After your first period, all knotted at 0. Set to start period 2. Stonewall. Clayton Stoner back here, right in front of us. Jaden Sanderfield's face-off, center ice. Still right there. Kelleher's going to plow through. Puck comes near wall, and Phillips sends it down towards the aces. Kelleher's going to grab. Should be a tripping call. No call. Phillips, shot, save, steal. It's on the ice. Sanderfield tried to get one in there. Sticked out of the slot, far wall. Aces send it all the way down. Not going to have enough mustard to be icing. Phillips going to hustle back. Shot goes on the side of the net. Back in the slot. Nobody getting. Thomas is going to grab control. Shot from Fry hits Sanderfield. Sanderfield's going to try to get around Fry on the left side. Fry buries him in the wall. Sanderfield keeps his skates. He's going to skate with Fry. He wants to return the favor. Tanner Rath going to pinch in. Right point. Shot goes back wall. Ricochets around the far side. Sanderfield shoulder check and see what he's got. On this near wall, across the pass, Steele's going to get a glove on it. Just hang on. 14:04 left in the second, 0-0. We got ourselves a battle. Second place team versus the seventh place team. And nobody wants to give an inch. McCarty on the faceoff, down in Ace's zone. Going over to Hunter Patterson. Wind up D-line shot. Doesn't get one off. Taking off his skates, and here goes the Aces on a breakaway. Jovi Mitchell hustling back, save Sooner. Got his right leg pad out there. Going on that far wall. McCarty's gonna try to help it up and out, and Patterson gets it out of the zone. Going through the neutral zone, taken away by the Aces. Lewis is gonna bring it near wall, back to Jovi Mitchell. Gets it up to Hutchinson. Hard hit on Hunter Patterson. They're going to call it. Patterson didn't have the puck, gets buried. And who's going to be doing the time? Called the penalty on Connor Alcorn, 87. That's his second penalty of the game. 13:31 left in the second period. Kings are in the power play. Sanderfield's out there, taking center. McKinney's going to try to reach in. Back to Hunter Patterson, send it over to Jovi Mitchell, slap shot, redirect, not all the way through. Sanderfield trying to corral, now it's OB. Right across the slot, backhand, shot, save, steal. Great stick work by OB, getting it right across the slot, got the backhander, and Steele got a glove on it, covered it up. Sanderfield out to McKinney, it's underneath him. Getting out to Patterson, not enough seam on it. Intercepted by the Aces, and they're going to come right at the Kings. Loses control momentarily, number 9, Thomas. Taken away by Mitchell. He sends it around the boards up to O'Brien. O'Brien trying to give everybody heart palpitations back here. He's going to send it out to Jonathan McKinney. McKinney loses it to the Aces. They're going to send it around the boards. Now Jovi Mitchell waiting on it. Back at the left point. Shot. Redirected by Sanderfield. Does not go on net. And now Sanderfield on the back wall. Around the boards up to Hunter Patterson, right point. Cuts across, cuts to the right. Puck's still bouncing around. It's going to go behind now. Hard hitting going on back there. Somehow Patterson comes away out of the scrum. Avoids another hard hit. Aces on the counterpunch. Here they come. Sanderfield coming in hard. Hits Keating and takes the puck. It's like Thomas skates past the puck to put a hit on Sanderfield. And Lewis sends it back to the back wall. There's Jovi Mitchell, high off the glass all the way down. Swing and miss. Gonna find its way to Hunter Patterson. Shot, save, steal. Sticks it to the back wall. Hard hit from KO. No call. Puck still down there. Another miss on Kelleher, looked like. Shot. Save. Stoner. How about Clayton? 11:37 left in the second. Kings are battling. It's going to be kicking McCarty on faceoff. And it's Michael Kelleher trying to move it up out of the zone. Kept in. Tanner Rath's going to corral. Sends it out off that far board and down through the neutral zone. Swing and miss. Kelleher's going to make a pay. Gets it up to McCarty. McCarty sends it down on Steele. He's got it covered. Trying to get it control. Got a little ahead of him. Steele reaches out before Kelleher and McCarty could get down there. 11:23 left in the second. Getting a little winded. McCarty's face-off, right underneath him. Back to Tanner Rath, right point. Kept in the zone, back to the back wall. Lewis is going to grab, send it around the boards, near side. And Bigelow is trying to clear it. Now McCarty keeps it in. Goes across slot. Kept out of there by the Aces. Now Kelleher dumps it back in to the back wall. Hutchison puts it in front. McCarty was there. Kelleher's trying to grab. Wibbelsman trying to clear it out. Now back to the back wall again. Hutchison battling Lewis down there. Both of them got good soccer legs. McCarty corrals out of the zone. Kings are going to get reset. How much of that? I was filming above the play. Kelleher on that back wall and Wibbelman. They're battling. Puck goes loose behind. Cut across. Lewis is going to sling it out towards Grant Phillips at the left point. Throws it on the ice. And the Aces clear it all the way down. Should be an icing. It's going to be icing. 10:16 left in the second. 0-0. Everybody's full strength. Mitchell sends it across. Pressure from 23 on Hunter Patterson over here. Patterson's got control. Crossing pass. OB sends it back up to the slot. Taken away. 23 again on that back wall. He sends it around. Shot from Hunter Patterson. Knocked down. He intercepted their shot. Now it's right across the slot. Shot. Not going to be a goal. I don't know why. It's in the net. Sorry, I'm filming it above again. OB got it in the net, and they're going to wave it off. My apologies for the horrible game footage. I'm way down here at the other end of the rink, trying to call a game and video. Puck clears the zone. Joey Mitchell's going to race back and grab. Beats everybody back. Sends it back in Ace's zone. Going to be an offsides on the Kings. Missed a penalty, but they call a penalty on number 10, Fry. Kings are back in the power play. 9:30 left in the second. Hunter Patterson shot. He got a wrister from the D-line. Save steal. Try this face-off again. As McCarty down there. Goes across the slot. Back to Hunter Patterson again. Kicks it over to his stick. Backhander knocked down by Wibbelman. Back to Patterson. Right side. Wrister, save steal. Kings need to work on a redirect or that one additional pass McCarty's face-off, grabbed up by Kelleher, back to Hunter Patterson. Right point, wrister. Steele's got a save on it, somewhere in the gear. 9:06 left in the second now. Back to Jovian Mitchell. He's going to stick it to the near corner. Lewis is going to sling it all the way down. Mitchell tried to keep it in, loses the skate. Good hustle back by Keegan McCarty. That's how the Kings pick each other up. McCarty down in Ace's zone. Dumps it over to Hunter Patterson. Ref's trying to give him a nice pat on his back. Oh, nice pass to Kelleher. Shot. Steele saves it. Going to be 38 seconds left in the power play for the Kings. Sanderfield's face-off. Ace is slinging all the way down. It's going to be icy. Kept in momentarily by Mitchell. Aces get control. Here they come. Good hustle back by OB. Aces center and pass. Sticked out by Stoner. Beautiful stick by Clayton. Now Hunter Patterson on the counter strike. Taken away right through the neutral zone. Sanderfield corrals. Look to see what he's got. Missile towards Hunter Patterson. Back in Ace's zone. Sending it back on the far side. Coming right at the Kings. Cuts up the slot. Doesn't get a shot off. Gets off stride a little bit. Now Sanderfield has control. Another missile to Patterson. They're going to give it back to Hunter. Shot. Goal! Woo-hoo! Kings on top, 1-0. 7:47 left in the second. Live action again after that beautiful goal by Hunter Patterson. Of course, it's at the other end of the rink, so my footage is not going to be the best. Lewis on the near side. Dumping it in, King zone. Not going to be icing. Tanner Rath's going to come grab. Slings it around the far side. Hunter Riker Hudson trying to chip it up. Kept in by 26. Now it's out. Kelleher down there battling right at the red line. Clear and pass. Intercepted by McCarty. Pass over to Hudson. Goes behind him. McCarty gets wiped out. And Hudson's center and pass intercepted again. Taken away by McCarty. Kings are not giving up. They're playing hard today. Kept in the zone by Grant Phillips. Taking off his skate. Now Kelleher's going to corral a loose puck. Still in the neutral zone. Send it back to Tanner Rath. Rath all the way across. Intercepted by Lewis. We're going to give it right back to Lewis. Offsides on the Aces. Face-off right outside King zone. 6:40 left in the second. Number 9, Thomas, coming out. Everybody's full strength. Mitchell sends it out of the zone over to the far wall. And the Zebra gets plowed over. Wibbleman takes him out. Aces dump back in King zone. They're skating hard. Not going to be icing. Hunter Patterson's clear pass kept in. Shot. Save Stoner. Bigelow got a shot over here in the near corner. Hunter Patterson approves. Sanderfield face-off down in King zone. Going up against Bigelow. OB's going to charge hard. Sends out to Suter. Suter gets it back to OB. All alone. Shot left of the net. Like Steele might have got a shoulder on it. Hard to tell. Hanging out down in Ace's zone. Hunter Patterson's trying to step over. Suter's going to get a wind up. Doesn't get the shot off. Back to the middle of the slot. Sanderfield's going to corral at the D-line. Sends it over to Joey Mitchell. Slapper. It's going to be covered up by Steele. And a big scrum. Nobody's going to be invited to anybody's birthday party after this. Sanderfield's going to head to the send bin. He might be the only one. Nope. Number 22, Ryan Barker. It's going to be 5-on-5. Barker and Sanderfield both doing 1:30. We got 5:42 left in the second. Out to Phillips. Gets it up to Kelleher. Taken away. Had 3 aces on him before he can get turned around and get it on a shot off. Now Kelleher's chasing down. Gets turned around a little bit. Loses his skate. And McKinney trying to put it in front. Well, that McCarty was there. Didn't get a shot off. McCarty's going to corral, send it across the slot again. Through the air. Back to Phillips. D-line. Shot doesn't get off. Good defense for the aces. Now it's in the neutral zone. Kelleher's going to race back. They do not call an offsides on McCarty. I believe he was still down in aces zone. And here comes 44. Taken away. Hard hit by Rath. And McCarty's going to send it out to Jonathan McKinney. McKinney on the left side. Trying to hustle back. Good hustle from the aces before McKinney gets a rush. Rath gets hit without the puck. No call. We're down in Kings zone. Left side, they're sent out their defense, and nobody's there but Jonathan McKinney. McKinney, like a squatter on the D line, his shot hits shin guards, doesn't get off. Rath's going to corral, send it across the slot. McCarty doesn't get a shot off either. And here comes number 74, trying to get around Hunter Patterson. Big chore. Keegan O'Brien coming corral. He's going to send it around up to Jonathan McKinney. Out of the zone, back in, offsides, aces. 4:14 left in the second. Michael Hudson taking the face off. Coming down. Thomas trying to bury Hunter Patterson back here. Patterson comes away with the puck. Gets over a couple slashing sticks. Cuts to the left side. Wrister steals right in the stomach. 3:55 left in the second. Kings holding on to that slim 1-goal lead. Into Sanderfield out there with Suter and Hutchison. Back on D is Patterson and Mitchell. Suter gets it back to Mitchell. Left point, sends it up to Hutchison. It's in the slot. It's right there still. Hutchison, wind up shot, save. Still on the ice. They're going to send it back to Jovian Mitchell. Tap over to Patterson. Slappa. Left of the net. And now Mitchell. Send it across. Behind Sanderfield. Now Hutchison's going to grab. Send it back towards the front. Nobody there but the aces are going to clear it out. Patterson's got a foot race. Skate race. 87 trying to pass it across. Nobody's here. Nobody's that fast. And Suter's going to clear the zone. Sanderfield trying to give chase. He's going to corral. Lewis on the back stride. Going on the wall side. Sanderfield still put it across. Nobody there. And Lewis buries him in the back wall. No call. Sanderfield keeps his skates. Here comes the aces shot. Goal. Beautiful shot. Top shelf. Tied up 1-1. Number 28, I believe. 28's Corbin Nelson. Tied up 1-1. 3 minutes left in the second. Keegan McCarty's going to take face off. KO and Kelleher out there. Back to Grant Phillips. Out here with Tanner Rath playing D. Kings able to clear it. Dump back in, intercepted by Grant Phillips. Slings it out towards the aces. Stick down into King's zone. Phillips, no problem retrieving up to KO. Pass across. Aces intercept. Ace D-line send it up into the neutral zone. Kings got to get reset. They're going to be called offside. 2:22 left in the second. If you're superstitious, rub that bill of your cap. McCarty on the face-off. Back to the aces. Swing and miss. Intercepted by McCarty. He's going to dump it in. Aces clear it down towards Tanner Rath. Sends it back up to Michael Kelleher. Kelleher on the right side. Sends over to OB back over to McCarty. Doesn't get a shot, sends it back to Mitchell or Phillips. That time I hear it hit Steele's leg pad. Down there, Kelleher's on one knee. Now McCarty. Shot, too much traffic. McCarty corrals again. Sends it out to Grant Phillips. He's gonna pinch in, slap shot. Knocked down, goes back wall. Puck goes out to the far wall. Rath's gonna pinch in. Hard collision. Everybody keeps their skates. Now Rath gets thrown to the ice. Through the neutral zone. OB's back filling in for Rath. Rath's back on his skates. They're gonna call him offsides. Sanderfield on the faceoff, going down to the Aces. They're gonna bring it near wall. Hard hit over here on the near wall. Cut across slot, hard hit from Hudson. Puck comes all the way right in front of us. Sanderfield and Lewis wrapped up. Now Jovi Mitchell's gonna corral, near wall. Mitchell's gonna puck handle it up and out of the zone, taken away right at the red line. Can't get control entirely. Sanderfield's over there causing issues. Now here comes the Aces, shot up and over. Almost got a baseball swing by Alcorn. Does not make good contact. Thankfully, he's not a baseball player. And the Aces cleared their own zone. Here goes Riker Hudson on the left side. Trying to get around Lewis. Put it into the slot. Sanderfield's there. They're going to say Steele has it covered. The battle between the goalies today. Would you rather have a stone wall or a steel wall? I guess time will tell. Center cross slot. OB shot! Right in Steele's breadbasket again. Try this again, another face-off. Keegan McCarty down there in Ace's zone. Back to Hunter Patterson, high off the glass, to the back wall. Kelleher corrals on the right side, send it across the slot. McCarty's shot goes back wall. OB's back there. Nobody's going to put pressure. You can try to get it out to McCarty. Now it's taken away, and Ace is sending it all the way down. It's going to be an icing. Not going to be icing. I'm not sure why. Big collision back here. Patterson buries him. Stoner's got it covered. Sorry, there's only 0.1 seconds left. I thought that was the end of the second.
1 second.
They're going to run the clock. That'll be it for two. After two, it's all tied up 1-1. Set to start period 3. Tyler Steele back on the near side here. Clayton Stoner down on the far end, tending the pipes. We're going to see the same team tomorrow in Springfield, Illinois. McKinney's going to put it on Steele. Leg pad save, but it's coming near side. Wibbleman trying to clear it out, kept in by Rath, intercepted by Keating. Taken away before he can get something going. Now Sanderfield. Hard hit from Fry. Sanderfield's back up. Phillips was trying to get it to Sanderfield. Kept in the zone by Hutchison. Now Sanderfield's going to grab. Bringing it near side, backhanded shot. Get redirected by Fry. Sanderfield trying to get it over to Hutchison. It's his centering pass intercepted by Keating, and he's going to move it up out of the zone. Keating's a good puck handler for the Aces. Rath's going to take it away down in King's zone. Good defense, Tanner Rath. Taken off his stick by Fry before he can get a rush going. And Phillips sends it up and out of the zone. Sanderfield ensures of it. Fry back here. Pressure from Sanderfield. Up to Keating. Trying to get it up to Lewis. Intercepted by Hudson. He's going to send it out to McKinney. McKinney's going to dump it in. He was on the right side of the red. Not going to be icing. Fry's going to grab. King's going for a line change. Ace is going to see what they got going. Fry pass through the neutral zone. It's going to be Bigelow. Bringing it near side. Kelleher pokes it away, and now Rath sends it up and out. A little help from McCarty. OB takes it away from Wibbleman, but found its way over to Bigelow. Left side. Sticked away by Kelleher again. OB takes another hard hit. I have not seen Eli Humke on the ice at all this game. I believe he dressed, but he is out for concussion protocol still. They're probably just going to keep him out one more game. Back to Tanner Rath. King zone. Passes up to KO. Gets turned around. And come back here and meet Wibbleman. Gives it up to McCarty. McCarty shot goes in front of the net all the way to the far wall. Slapper from Patterson. Redirect. Wibbleman's going to clear it back to Patterson again. Goes back wall. Kelleher. Back here right in front of us. See what he's got. Sends it out to Tanner Rath. Slapper! Left, just to the right side of the net. Patterson on that far wall. Corrallin sends it across. There's KO. He throws it to the ice. They're going to call a hand pass. He threw it to himself. Little Rock can thank their lucky stars there, or zebras if you will. Kings were putting the pressure on. 12:41 left in the game. It's tied 1-1. Stanfield stepping in, taking center. He's out there with Hutchinson and Suter. Back on D is Patterson and Jovian Mitchell. Lewis is gonna play it near side. Patterson sends it back up to Hutchinson. Trying to get around Lewis, and Fry's gonna step in. Keeps it on the near side. Hutchinson takes it away, sends it to the back wall. Here's Lewis. Hits off Sanderfield's skates. It's gonna go out to Hunter Patterson. Plays it near side. Hunter shot, save steal. Back to Patterson. Put it in front, trying to get it to Sanderfield. Got Lewis all over him. Backhander from Suter. Too much traffic. Zaremba off the boards to Hutchinson. His shot knuckles around. Lewis is going to corral. Taken away by Sanderfield. Now back to the right point. Mitchell is going to have to reset it. It's going to be offsides Kings. 11:56. They're calling it an intentional offsides, taking the face-off down into the King zone. 11:56 left in the game. We got a good one. McCarty taking the face off. Puck going towards the net. Sent out of there by Hunter Patterson. Gonna come all the way down. Steals. Gonna let it go. It's gonna be an icing. He touched it and they're gonna call an icing. Still got a stick on it. They're going to say icing. The Aces coach is even asking Steele what he was thinking. In the neutral zone, it's going to be corralled by Keegan McCarty. Here he comes. Wind up shot, gets redirected, goes to the near far corner. Hutchinson's trying to center it over. Gets sticked out to Suter. Now back to Hutchinson. Sent it across the slot, but nobody was there. Intercepted. Riker Hutchinson shot. Save steal. $11:19 left in the game. McCarty stepping in. He's got Kelleher out there. McKinney's sneaking in over there like a ninja on the far wall. Face off down here in Ace's zone. Back on D is Rath and Grant Phillips. Kelleher taken away. Thomas is going to sling it down towards the King zone. Rath's got a good head start on everybody. He's going to go corral, go behind Stoner. Gets hit hard, Thomas loses a stick. And now Kelleher's going to steal it. It's getting right back. Shot goes right, back wall. Now up to McKinney. He's going to sling it down in Ace's zone. McCarty's giving chase. Lewis is in the corral. Cutting right across the middle. Lewis going near side. Good skater for the Aces. Pass across the slot, sticked up by Phillips. Back to McKinney, clears the zone off. Should be an offside, so they're going to not call it. I don't know how they missed that. Aces got it going across the slot. Shot, save Stoner. Face off. Sanderfield all the way down there. O'Brien's trying to charge in hard. I like seeing that. Right, Hutchinson's going to get it back up to OB. OB right up the slot. Doesn't get the shot off. Shot hits the backside of the net. Hutchinson back in front. Like Sanderfield was right there. He had a good opportunity. Hutchinson's going to send it. OB's going to send it back to Sanderfield. Wibbleman takes a hit from Hutchinson. Puck goes to the far side. And now Keating's trying to get around Sanderfield. Kept in by Phillips. Goes on steal. He's going to get it covered. 10:03 left in the game. Sanderfield stepping in. Going up against Nelson. Nelson has the lone goal for the Aces. Puck coming to the back wall, sent all the way around. It's going to clear the zone. Everybody's got to get back on side. Hunter Patterson's got control. Up to OB. Back in Aces zone. Wibbleman sends it out. Now Sanderfield. Fry coming in. Fry hard hit on Sanderfield. And Wibbleman takes control. Going behind Steele. Doesn't know where to go with it. Gonna mess around. Gonna clear it back to Hunter Patterson. Shot. Too much traffic. Rebound. Just misses the net right. Now Hudson buries Bigelow over there in that far wall. Center and pass goes all the way through. OB up to Sanderfield. Gets by. Now Bigelow turns and taken away by Hudson again. Sanderfield shot. Side of the net. It's still hanging out right here. Wibbleman sends it back over to Bigelow. Bigelow's trying to clear it. It's going to be Jovian Mitchell. Slapper. Sticked up, goes back wall. Sanderfield's going to corral. Wrap around. Hits the side of the net, and now it's Aces are going to clear it up. Kings got to get reset. Everybody's on side. Here goes Hunter Patterson trying to counter-strike. Taken away by Bigelow. It's going to be 87. Going on the left side. Mitchell's taking it away on the back wall. Sent around the far wall. Sticked all the way down to Aces zone again. Not going to be icing. Michael Kelleher chasing down. Trying to beat Kavanaugh back here. Kavanaugh sends it out. Kings got to get reset. They're going to call an offsides Kings. I bet it's going to be intentional. 8:35 left in the game. Not an intentional offsides. McCarty's trying to push it through. Lewis intercepts, sends it out. Grant Phillips trying to dump it in, hits off Lewis, goes back into King's zone, right side shot, up and over. Number 9, Thomas got the shot. Hard hit on Kelleher over here. And Tanner Rath trying to move it up, he does. All the way back to Keating in Ace's zone. Sling over to Lewis. Center ice, taken away by Kelleher. Too much traffic, they're going to take it right back. One on the right side, wind up, cross and pass, all the way through. Keating over here, taken away by Rath. Puck goes behind Stunner. Phillips going to send it all the way down. Should be not going to be icing. They're going to say he let it go by. Jackson Suter's shoveling the ref. That's the hardest hit Suter put on all year. Out of the zone. Rath loses a skate, but he's still going to battle with the stick. Leaves 2 Aces on the ice, and Rath's got control. Avoids a hit, but they clear the zone. Now Keating's going to race in. Center and pass. Behind Suter. Goes over here to OB. That is OB. Try to get it over to McCarty. McCarty's going to send it back towards the Aces. Wibbleman going to turn and sling. Center ice. Back in King zone. 7:10 left in the game. Tanner Rath's got control. From behind Stoner. Nice pass out to Jonathan McKinney. Turn, trying to get it up to OB. McKinney's going to try to take it away again in neutral zone. 22 on the right side. Rath, Superman, prevents a clean shot. Wrap around. Stoner's got it blocked. Dead puck. Close one for the Kings. Great opportunity for the Aces. 6:47 left in the game. Sanderfield face-off. It's hard to even tell who's out there. This is how far away I am. OB's out there with Hunter Patterson. Hunter Patterson's going to sling it up, see if OB wants to give chase. Wibbleman, not sure how fast OB is. Coming back here, leaves Wibbleman on the ice. Fry's going to corral the puck, send it off the near side, kept in by Patterson. Patterson sends it across, going to clear the zone. Everybody's got to get back on side. They're already back there. Here goes Jovian Mitchell. Slapper! That was so close. Redirected by Wibbleman, almost went in. 6:15 left in the game. Patterson, backhander up to OB. He's got the bullet next to him. He's going to dump it in. OB's back here. He's going to put a hit on Fry. Fry tried to clear it near side. Now Wibbleman gets around Patterson. Aces on a Counterpunch. They're out of the zone. Everybody's got to get reset. Back to Lewis. He's going to skate back behind Steele. 5:45 left in the game. Lewis trying to get some head of steam going. Taken away by Patterson. Shot. Redirect. Save. Steele. Beautiful save. Got his left leg pad out there. Centerfielder right across the slot. Hunter Patterson shot. Save. Steele. Great opportunities there for the Kings. 5:33 left in the game.
Let's go, Kings!
Justice Steele having a hell of a game for the Aces. Making some great saves down here. Defense for the Aces played great as well. Lewis is going to dump it all the way down. It's going to be an icing call. Be right back. Nelson taking face off against Keegan McCarty. Down here in Aces zone, McCarty's got it underneath of him. Suter's going to send it to the back wall. Fry's going to grab. Out towards Mitchell, or Phillips, bringing it back to the back wall. Taken away by Fry. Phillips puts it in front. Like Steele reaches out before it bounced across the slot. Like Keating checking in for the Aces on center. Coming up against McCarty. Back to Fry. Underneath Suter. Suter on the far wall now. Keating reaching in on him. He's going to find his way up to 75. Don't know his name. Suter's going to grab the shot. Goes to the back wall. Hutchinson's going to pinch in on Lewis over here. Lewis plays it off the board and out. Kings got to get reset. They're going to call an offside. Still tied 1-1, 4:51 left in the game. Kings playing down 2 players. No Trees, no Humke. McKinney's going to poke it down in Ace's zone. He's giving chase. Thomas is going to beat him back here. Hard hit right in front of us by O'Brien. Didn't like getting shoved afterwards. O'Brien wipes him out again. They're going to call that time. Cross check on O'Brien. He's going to be doing some time. 4:29 left in the game. Kings are in the penalty kill. Always get caught doing that retaliation hit. Never fails. Patterson sends it all the way down. It's going to be icing. Justin Steele down here all alone. Like to see the Kings come pay him a visit. He's getting lonely. Shot from the left side. Rebound. Goal. Aces on top 2-1. That'll get OB out of jail. I don't know who they're going to credit that goal to, but they're going to call timeout for the Aces. 4:20 left in the game. Aces on top 2-1. Face off center ice. It's Keegan McCarty out there for the Kings. Back to Patterson. Out to Hutchinson. Hutchinson's going to keep it on the near wall. Crossing pass. Skated out by Keating. Right in front of us. Keating's going to get control. That time he hits McCarty where the sun don't shine. McCarty's hurt. McCarty's going to fight through pain and hustle back. Keating cuts up the middle. Shot goes right of the net. Keating hard hit on Mitchell back there. Everybody keeps their skates. Now up to Hunter Patterson. He gets buried into the far wall. No call. Puck stays back. Wibbleman. Nice pass out to her teammate, just a little bit ahead. Jovian Mitchell. 3:30 left in the game. Mitchell up to Sanderfield. Pass out to Riker Hutchinson. 96 going to pinch in. Hard hit Hutchinson. Takes the puck back. Too much traffic over here. Aces are tasting blood. Mitchell high off the boards. Back to Wibbleman. Her pass down in the Kings zone. It's going to be offsides on Aces. 3:12 left in the game. Aces on top 2-1. Keegan McCarty on center. Keating's going to dump it back King zone. Patterson's got control. Puts it on net. Steele's going to reach out and cover it. 3:01 left in the game. McCarty down here for the Kings, going up against Nelson. OB and Tanner Rath on the wingers. Patterson and shot, save, steal. OB got a quick one there. Patterson and Grant Phillips back on D. Staying right here. Minute 55 left in the game. McCarty trying to get it back to Patterson. Going to be intercepted by Striker. 75. Chased down by Grant Phillips. Going on Stoner. He's got it covered. Minute 43 left in the game. It's going to be Hunter Patterson. Sticked away. Now, Grant Phillips. Down in Ace's zone. Coming near corner. Center and pass, knocked down by Keating. Keating's going to get a counter punch going. Hooked away by Patterson. Picked up by McCarty. He's going to dump it in. Back wall. Here comes OB. Back at the right point. Now they're going to stick it out. Patterson's going to chase it down King's zone. Last minute 08. Lewis sticks it all the way down. It's going to go right of Stoner. Icing. Kings are going to be skating 6. They're pulling Stoner. Trailing 2-1. 58 seconds left in the game. See, we got Sanderfield, Kelleher, Hutchinson, Rath, Mitchell, Patterson. Nelson trying to bulldog through. Back to Patterson. Shot. Hits Fry in the chest. Rebound from Kelleher, not getting off. Right here in the slot. Shot. Save, steal. Fry sends it out to the far wall. Mitchell pinching in. They're going to clear it around everybody. Back to Hunter Patterson. Slings it over to Jaden Sanderfield. 39 seconds left. Everybody's onside. Sanderfield dumps it in. Back to Fry. Swing and miss. It's going to be underneath his skates. Hard hit, Rath. Fry's going to lay on it. Should be an interference call. Back to Mitchell. Shot through the slot. Rebound Kelleher. On steal. Save. Last 19 seconds. Back to Jovian Mitchell. Shot. Through traffic. Gets knocked down. Patterson shot. Knuckled around. Knocked down by Lewis. Lewis is going to clear the zone. Patterson's got control. Right at the red line. 7 seconds left. Taken away. That'll do it. They score an empty netter. It's now 3-1. 0.7 seconds. Kings are going to go home on the wrong side of this one. They're going to run the clock. It's 3-1. Little Rock, Arkansas wins the game.